What's good, troopers? Who's here anyway? We've got Kruger, Javier, Revan, Star Wars Ironic. How you guys doing? How are you doing, DDB? Are you feeling better? Mostly, yeah. I'm in my lazy clothes right now. This is one of my old decorating t-shirts. Yeah, and I've got my fan on, so you'll have to let me know if that's being picked up by the mic and really annoying. I'm just trying to stay cool and hydrate. I mean, I've gone through about like 4 or 5 of these so far, so I'm definitely improving. Definitely improving. That's the main thing. But yeah, I was really quite rough yesterday. We expect suit and tie next time to make up for it. Yeah, it's because all of my actual work clothes, or all my like Star Wars t-shirts and hoodies and stuff, they're all like tight because I put on a lot of weight. So they're all tight, and I can't be comfortable in them. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear one of the tops I wear like in bed. That I used to wear at work when I was a decorator. Right, let's get onto the KOTOR screen and kick that off. There we go. Right, now fully ready to go. Hey there, Yeti. Resist the dark side. We're doing our best to. Blasters up. Good old 125th Legion representing. Where are we? 3312. So that would be the one then. I know we're on Korriban. Only Don can poop on stream. Yeah, I didn't have any of that. I was like faint, lightheaded. My heart kept like beating weirdly, and yeah, I was just so dried out basically. It's so hot, and then I still have the softbox lights, you know, the big massive things, and those bulbs give off so much heat. Yeah, I wasn't up to being in front of that really.
No problem. Didn't work.
No problem. Fails. Good job. Good job. How about you? Can you get in this?
On it. Damn.
God, you're useful for nothing, Carth.
Your wish?
Open a damn door. Oh, okay, she literally can't even attempt to pick it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was horrible, dude. It was really horrible. But yeah, I drank about 2-3 liters of water to hydrate throughout the night, and yeah, I feel a fair bit better today, so back to work. Man, this is bigger than I remember.
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on.
Of course you will,
You'll
Lasho.
be satisfied with next year, I suppose.
Trying to become a Sith as well.
Just figure that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
Is that right?
I suppose I could use some help.
Yeah, teamwork
The
here, and then I stab you in the back.
certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Do you plan on playing KOTOR 2 after you've played KOTOR? I do indeed. Yes, we will carry on through into a light side playthrough of that one, and then into the Old Republic. But we will also, at some stage, I don't know, here or Twitch, probably here, this is kind of my home, we'll do a dark side run from 1 right through as well, which should be good fun, because I know a lot of people, they feel awkward playing DARKSIDE and they just don't do it, whereas I don't. I enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to that playthrough. Together we'll be unbeatable.
You make a decent case. I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. We'd be ahead of the others for sure. I want something out of this first, however. I want you to tell me about some lead you have for where I could find more prestige.
There is a powerful Sith cloak in the furthest tomb in the valley. Yes, go find it. There are renegades hiding on the surface, which Master Uthar wants killed. Yeah, now the woman we spoke to, the number 2 in this place, she told us to work with this girl. So, do we send her off into the tomb to die, or she's bad anyway. I don't feel bad about doing it. I am feeling a fair bit better today, Midge. Not 100%, but more than well enough to come back to work, so. And I love my job. Getting to play video games on YouTube. Come on. Hang out with you guys. Is there a cooler job? I don't think so. Don't have too high expectations. KOTOR is way better. Yeah, I have played KOTOR 2 like when it first released on Xbox, like the original massive VHS size console. But I barely remember any of it, really. It's because that's so long ago. What, 2005? Was it, or something like that? Man, it's like 15 years. My memory ain't that good. What should we do, guys? What should we do? Do we actually team up with her, or do we just kind of lie to her? I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn. Still great, not as great as the first plot. Yeah, I mean, I definitely absolutely adore this. This is the game that got me into Star Wars, so it's going to be very difficult for any game to ever compete with KOTOR for me. Go light. Which one's the light one? The Renegade's hiding on the surface. Neither of them really light. That one, she's going to come with me to kill them, whereas I was going to let them go and claim I'd killed them. But I ain't going to be able to do that if she's with me. Don't give them leads. Okay.
Then you'll just have to come back when you do. Of course, I may have changed my mind by then.
I was told to work with her, though. Evidently, I can't. What's this idiot doing? Can I just rob you while you're on your knees? Nope. Not quite General Skywalker, then, is he?
You're all right. Trying for the academy.
So you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you in the colony, though.
I love how I could just challenge everyone to a fight.
Did I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not. I don't work or play well with her.
Okay, so basically I have the option to kill everybody, which is the one I really do like. But I gotta be a damn good guy. So yeah, unfortunately that's not in the cards. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Let me check this route for. Meekle.
Bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Sure you do, bruv. Sure you do. And what makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Had my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
It would improve your face. At least give me a hint.
I guess there's no harm in
Hey
it.
there, Audrey. I am.
Word has
Feeling
it
much
that
better.
Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the valley.
Love customizing, let's say, making Uber Jedi and KOTOR 2. Shit, I don't even remember any of that. Absolutely none of it. All I remember is like Sion and Nihilus are in it, so it's Traitor. I vaguely remember something to do with Mandalorians. And I remember that we have like a, you know, I used to call him Blue Maul. Baldur or whatever his name is, and Atan Rand. That's like it. I don't remember anything else in the game, so it's going to be really fun for me to sit through and replay.
The Valley of the...
Yeah, this guy sucks. We don't want to talk to you, Miko. Not even your mum likes to. And nothing here. Any loot? Why nobody got nothing in their storage boxes? We're light side, but we go around stealing everything. Yeah, I was just brutally dehydrated, Audrey, and I feel so much better today. Said I've drank about 3-4 liters or whatever of water over the last 30 odd hours, and yeah, I just feel so much improved. Ah, okay, that's the locked bit. I find my way around this base. I tend to learn maps quite quickly, outside of the Ebon Hawk, of course. Or maybe my memory is just going. I don't know. I used to like remember the entire like map on Resident Evil after just walking around the mansion once, and now, yeah, now I'm not so effective.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
Dude, I could cut them all down where they stand. How do I gain it?
It is no more complicated than I said. Perform impressive deeds, or bring me a suitably valuable artifact from the Valley of the Dark Lords.
Oh, so it's a popularity contest, basically. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Really, however,
Get stuck
you
in,
should
Carth.
seek out Euthura and get her advice. She is your trainer, after all, yes? There is an exit that leads to the surface of the planet. The valley is only a short trip from there. It is not difficult to find. You wish to know more about me, do you? And why would I indulge your idle curiosity? Will we be good friends, you think? I strived many years to
Hey, Eyelist, I'm doing well, buddy. You?
until I was able to drive out my predecessor.
In my
and
slacks
you,
today, my lazy clothes.
You are smart. You will aim to do the same, or better. There is nothing else you need to know. Do not ask again, young one.
Cold, just burning me off like that.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Crap. Strength or passion? Strength, I think.
No. No,
Nope.
that is in...
No, okay. I knew this!
Then peace. Through passion, I gain...
Strength. Nope. Yeah, nope. Power? No, strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory,
My chains are broken.
the Force shall free me.
Yeah!
Yes, good.
Screwed up the very first
I've
one,
indeed
but
learned the code of the Sith.
I got it.
Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two...
You indeed learned it after I
Tell me
screw it
then,
up
true or false?
immediately.
It is our passion that fuels the Force.
What? Huh? I'm not here for a true or false test, dude. Come on. I just gave you the code. Tell me a true or false, our passion that fuels the Force.
Well done. I will test you no more.
Good, because I just
You know the
guessed.
code.
It seemed logical.
Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to. Very well.
Good stuff, good stuff. We got some prestige. Now I know I've got some people to like deal with, haven't I? Where they at though? Where be they? Renegade Sith. You've been told about some Renegade Sith students who disobeyed direct order. Where the hell are they? If not left and could probably hide in. Excellent! Couldn't be like Fallout and show me on the map where you are, no? Dang it! Sure, but yeah, I was trying to get it myself, so I purposely had red chat. Man, I want to age faster so I can play KOTOR again without knowing what's going on. You'll get there, dude. Trust me, I'll swap. I'm 35 now, so I would happily reverse time. All the time I'm young, I'm wanting to get old, so I'm wiser and kind of do whatever I want. And then as soon as you get old, you're kind of like, man, this sucks. Can I just rewind time now? Can I get young again? Now I wish I'd get into all this kind of like YouTube stuff when I was younger. Where's this one go? Dresh Day. What? Oh, that's the Sith Academy entrance. Okay, so then the other one I assume goes to the valley. You look younger, yeah. Everybody says it. I'm quite baby faced. Yeah, I can grow a beard for like a month, and I still look like it's only been a day or two that I haven't shaved. Comes with just being a small guy, I think, 5'7". Are they like, get the heck off me? I do not want to be clutching your butt, Johanny. Are they going to be back this way? I mean, I ain't going to kill them or nothing. I want to let them go, but then claim that they're dead. For the prestige. Oh, you think that after waking up with a massive hangover? Why do you think I don't drink no more? I got to... When I had that big piss up in Poland, what was it, about 28, 29, I think. 29, 30, something like that. I was like half dead. It wasn't quite like when I was getting drunk when I was 18, you know?
You are so lucky. You got accepted into the academy, didn't
Alright, Harry Potter. He's up. Bloody hell.
Never going to make
You are so lucky. No one speaks like that. Where are these? No, not you. I'm guessing they might not be around here. Oh, if we're grabbing Catwoman's butt, then we're grabbing Halle Berry's. Obviously. Come on.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Is that right,
So how
sweetheart?
about it, chump? Ready to die?
Chump.
I'm eager to
Come
blow
on.
off some steam.
I'm light side, but man pushing it, right? I can kick his ass now, yeah? Some of those true-false questions are set up stupid. Yeah, keep straight out of nowhere. It should just be, like you said, they should all just be Big Bear as the answer, Grandmaster. You're still a young person. I'm in my 40s, so you aren't old yet. Well, I'm only like 5 years from my 40s. I think I feel so much older because obviously I've got a little boy now, and it's kind of like, wow, when he's 16, I'm 51. That in turn makes me feel older, you know. Better late than never. Hey troopers, how you doing, Kessel Runner? Harry Potter. Well, you heard the way he spoke. No English person speaks like that. I don't want to pick a fight here. Are you sure you want to die? Wow, that's very direct. That's like 0 to 100 instantly. Young result. Yes, I feel very young. I don't know how my body feels internally, but I as a whole feel young. She's athletic. I bet she does squats.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
You're an idiot. I'm trying to be reasonable, but if you keep pushing me, you'll regret it. I so want to tell him he's gonna die. Why have I got to be nice? Hey there, Lester. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm guessing you're stateside if it's morning, because I am. Yeah, it's like 7:15 in the evening where I am. Ah, you kill me, Star Wars ironic. You kill me. Whoa, it's got to be nice. I can't wait for the Dark playthrough.
All right, let's go. Consider
That is the
yourself
sound it
lucky,
makes, alright?
stranger.
Light side points gain. Where are these peeps hiding? You alright, babe? Your mum. Couldn't go one stream without a your mum comment, could we?
You got accepted into the academy, didn't you? I'm beginning to think I never will.
Yeah, not talking to you, Hermione. We're trying to find these people. Just kill him and blame the wind. Dude has a migraine.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Ah, New Zealand. Welcome, dude.
Please. You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Let's just see.
This guy's cold. Whoa, come on.
See? I have the power to do anything.
Someone help me, please. Wow, we can't leave a lady in distress, can we, guys? Come on.
Belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
You can't stop me. You first, human, and then she dies.
I like how we just let the Rhodian die, though. I mean, he didn't do nothing to deserve that. Dude, you're about to get smashed. I am gonna pre-warn you. Oh no, you're so strong. Oh no, how can we possibly match your powers, if apprentice? Epic, good job. Good job, buddy. Now he's gonna rob you. We had a crystal and a medallion. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I have boss music playing, you're nothing to me. Gotta be nice when you do light side.
Most of the merchants head over to
So
the
not
circus
fun.
headquarters if they want to do some trading.
We shall save the galaxy in this playthrough. And then next time we will conquer it, because that's gonna be delightful. All these smart mouth types that are getting away with things at the moment, it's not gonna work out too well for them next time. Everyone's just gonna be cut down where they stand. Except Jahani, because we'll corrupt her again. Well, we'll try. Hey there, Nathan. How you doing, mate? I think when we do a Darkside playthrough, though, I'm actually going to go and get some of them sweet mods so we can, like, reskin things and have different faces and stuff like that. Okay, evidently they're not this way. They must be back towards the tombs and stuff, and that's fine. We came back here and looked. We had a bit of a brawl. We got to kill someone, so my saber button finger is feeling a little bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm doing good, Nathan. Doing good, buddy. I need to have the speed one. That's the default right there, and then you just hit 4 for it. It'd be so much easier to use. Oh, do we still keep Carth with us, considering his? I mean, he's got some witty comments on this planet at least, but I feel like we need Big Bear. Damn it! Have you already been to other planets? Yes, we've done it all, and we've killed Saw Carth on the Leviathan as well. So yeah, we're just like wrapping this up at the moment now. Wrapping up Korriban, and then I'm sure there's something next I just don't remember. So no spoilers, please, because yeah, looking forward to it. Big Bear and Canderous. Grandmaster really likes his Canderous and Big Bear. Right, let's get Big Bear in. When is Carth's mission? I was told Juhani should be when I stepped off the Ebon Hawk and it just didn't work. For whatever reason, it just doesn't work. But, yeah, Manan is just like freaking Criminal Minds Simulator. I just spend all your time in court. That was no fun. Like Law and Order. Yeah, because I'm sure Carth, somebody said Carth had a mission on this planet. So I feel like we're going to have Big Bear and Carth. And Juhani is, obviously her mission isn't working, so...
The force is strong with this one.
Who's that? Mummy's boy! Thank you for the follow. We have to talk to Carth for the mission. It's not worth the hard listening to him whine. Oh, I gotta do the missions, dude. We gotta do the missions. Come on then, Carth. Come on then.
Yes, what's on your mind? Korriban's a desolate world and a Sith planet. That's all I can think of.
Wow, that was useful. Thank you for your input, Mr. Encyclopedia.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am
I. Just wanted to thank you. I got gas at 7 stars a couple of days ago. Haven't lost a mirror match using Modern Guide. Get in! That's awesome to hear, Revan. I'm really happy to hear that, mate.
I can't hate you.
Lots of my shards switched after that too.
I'm responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
And why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died.
Good.
But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would.
Because you're a sissy, Carth. You're dwelling on it.
Inside you, the darkness that must surely be there. It isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever
yeah, you're talking, Carth. Cool. Carry on.
I gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice, and there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
I hope I can save you from yourself.
Oh, isn't that sweet? So, unfortunately, still no quest with him. But we'll be taking... Don't you worry, though. Grandmaster, when we're on that dark playthrough, it's going to be Canderous and HK, and probably our big dark bear here at times as well, because we got to show love to Big Bear. That is a given. Damn it, why does it not just continue on the one I wanted to stay on? If we just, like, stab you? Nope. Very fun. Interrogation room? That sounds like a lovely place to go. And a dueling room. Sith Interrogator.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
Is that right?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
You want me to try it?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned, not executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
God damn it. Right, so we got a little puzzle. Ooh, loot.
Nope.
Security, this isn't gonna work. Come on, Big Bear. Get out the way. The clipping on this game is great. Oh, so he can't do the security. Fine, Big Bear, open. Good bear. That's the bear action that we love in this stream. This is... Okay, I was about to say this is a lovely display. Not sure I'd want that on my coffee table, though. Right. Can we talk to you and be like, dude? Nope, he's ignoring me. Hey there, Hodor. How you doing, mate? I am feeling much better, thank you. DARKSIDE points inbound, but I gotta get the prestige and stuff, right? Oh, everyone's happy to see Big Bear's here now. His security skills are the best of all time. He just hits things with a sword. You will not break my will. My mind is my own. I will tell you nothing. You know any way I could free you? Okay. Activate the serial console. Trust me, I can help you. Use the console to put me in a catatonic state. Wow, that's cold. Just like completely 180. Right, so we gotta put him into a catatonic state then to help him out. Get him out of this evil place. Apply a serum to introduce a catatonic state. My computer skill, isn't that like 2? I'm just about to kill the man. I'm just gonna burst his heart in his own chest. Damn it. What is my skill? Is there anything I've got that can boost it? Yes, Damien, you look all grand and mighty. Now, where's your computer skills? 4. This is what you get when you don't build up all your other skills. I suppose, can T3 do this for me? Can I go get T3 and get him to do the computer for me? His is like 20 something. ADB, did you not stream your last grind? No, I was feeling really, really unwell yesterday. Beyond dehydrated. Like even my heart was like beating weird and I was so lightheaded. But I'm back to normal today, thankfully. I won still, because come on. But it was actually really difficult. I got up against a Newt team, and I'd run out of squads because he had such a tough defense. I ended up beating it with my Ewoks. My Gear 11 Ewoks beat his Relic Magna. He had like Django, Dooku, Watt, and Newt in it, and I still beat them. It was amazing. I only had 13 seconds left, but still I beat him. Ah, so bloody T3 can't do it? Oh, Tally's here. Hey, dudes. Right, maybe let's have a look what we could do to actually potentially boost our computer skills. Right, so we've got a Wisdom of 5 at the moment. There's no like hacker chip, no? I mean, that'd be really helpful. Oh, bloody hiccups. That's awesome. So nothing in there. Oh, where's my items list? It's in here somewhere. I like my stimulants and stuff, all the steroids. Alright, there we go, there we go. I don't know if this is any good. Yeah, so we have nothing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's a bit of a shame. Let's go speak to that guy anyway, because we killed someone. So maybe he'll be happy. The mean person has arrived. Very true, very true. Come here, Uther.
Greetings, young one.
I found you to be most impressive after excellent beginning, obviously. Oh, damn it, really? I can't even, like, show you the medallion of the dude I killed and stuff? Come on. A dick. Head up to the training room, then. And then I need to find a way to these damn tombs. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I haven't. This is my strong point here. Wow, you suck, dude. Really? You're just gonna shock people in cages?
My training waits. If you're here to use the dude, go ahead.
All the captives here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like that, he can bloody well tell me himself.
Ah, everyone here is so nice. Ooh, box. Yes. They're in acceptance for getting into it, but we had a woman for that. We just like spoke to the lady and got in. It really wasn't very difficult. Start combat of a prisoner. Right, so none of this is benefiting me in any way, shape, or form. Where's the bloody map? How do I get to this other place? My bedroom. That's the main bit. I investigate all the academy. Burst of dreams where I can. Did we deal with Dustil yet? Nope. I swear, I don't seem to. I assume that's his quest. But I've not been given his quest. I'm not being given Jahani's. I don't know what's going on. How do I... No, that's the... Okay, maybe... Is this the one to the tombs? Ooh, boxes. Give me the loot. Any more? Sweet. Oh, snap. I wonder what the hell was going on. There we go. Easy way of opening doors and boxes and stuff.
Another hopeful wandering about the academy.
And who might you be?
Academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test.
One of the academy trainers, you do well to watch your tone with me. Hopefully, blah 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 blah.
Oh yes. You gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see. As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak
Guys, he's taking his sabers off. We're trying to have a conversation over here.
He is much more than a simple hermit hiding in the hills, as you say. We are talking about the former master of the academy. If you've already been told about him, there's little more I can tell you. With luck, perhaps he'll kidnap you and you'll get a chance to see him for yourself, huh? Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Okie doke. Well, at least we got a new quest from her. Let's chat to this other dude over here. There's another teacher.
How do you do?
Yes.
Do you know of our renegades?
Yes, and I don't know where they are. These people just like swinging sabers in the background.
There is little more I can tell you then. Should you now, if
Excellent. So they just re-gave me the quests I already had. I think our fear of talking to annoying characters costs us special missions. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll pop back to the Hawk and try and trigger some of these, actually. Because I have, as much as I banter about, you know, Carth and that, we have spoke to him pretty bloody frequently before we go to next planets and stuff. Same with mission and all that lot, so... I mean, we should be kind of there for our convos. I'm guessing the way I was just going is also the way to the tombs. Right, return to the Ebon Hawk. Go and have a wee chat with everybody. Try and get some of these damn quest lines going.
Hey there, what can I do for you? It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore.
Hey there, TX. How you doing, buddy?
You are now.
Talking in Hawk triggers things different than outside.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin.
Oh,
remember,
saw my posture
Mal
out
is the
like
one who tried
big
to
time.
destroy Terrace. Hey
Right, see, mission's cool.
Sorry.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Right, we spoke to her. About a caddy, man.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want? Give me some steroids, dude.
Hey, don't worry. Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. Do you have anything else you want to ask?
Your dudes are literally held hostage on this planet, buddy.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve.
Damn right. HK.
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. I have been returned to you and my memory core is now fully functional. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. I exist to serve Revan as your personal battle droid. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meatbag opposition you may have.
Damn right. Oh, I can't wait to have him. He's going to be like the permanent character in our team when we're DARKSIDE, just as long as you guys are aware of that.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to
Hey there,
conquer the
Milan.
galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return.
Was able to get Malik thanks to Guild. Here's Dono, have HK kill some meatbags for you.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it, buddy.
Exclamation. I find this most
I love when Streamlabs reads them out. I wish it would do that as well for Super Chat.
betrayal had I returned.
Find it distressing.
Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless,
Much appreciated, JG.
Improved overall from the human I once knew.
So why the meatbag references?
Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status.
Oh, what, my 125th Legion hoodies? Not yet. I've got to get new artwork done for those kind of things. Yeah, so I've got to get me a decent artist, because that's not my strength. So Malak was the original meatbag. I like that idea.
Observation. Of course you do, Master. You did then as well.
Good HK. We like you. You are always loved on this stream. Jodie's here somewhere.
Got something on your mind?
Oh, we've done his kind of story.
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get some decent artwork made of that one based around my, general DB outfit and things like that. So I need to pay like a top-end artist. It's going to cost a bit. But I've got to find someone that I'm really happy with first as well. So, but I imagine in the next month or two, because I'm speaking to a lot of artists at the moment, but we'll get something sorted.
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
Favorite color too. Works out great then, doesn't it? I didn't say blah 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 blah. You already said so much. I'm curious. You're just not used to company. Stop being an old coot.
I might be.
There we go.
A mouthy young thing like yourself shouldn't get to call me an old coot, damn it. And besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, well, old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later.
Oh, we will. Don't worry, Johnny.
Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see...
that's a long time ago then, guys.
Sound familiar? The Council was never happy with willful, brash Jolie Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You were a smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the
I got love,
system
Jolie.
was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade. Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
You were a pilot too?
Pilot,
Dude was clearly quite talented.
Several other things too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Kinda figured, boy. The company actually did that. Where did you get the credits for all the supplies?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. Some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
So you stole it?
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate.
But they weren't, so you stole it.
Tax on the greedy.
Oh.
Only got caught.
Oh. We have a little Dominic sighting, guys. Hello, baby boy. Hello, Dom. Oh, he's not enjoying this already. Oh, what's up, baby boy? No, apparently he's not happy today. Sorry, guys. Do you think it's the fan blasting him in the face the whole time?
I don't know.
I got a desk fan right now.
No, he's a bit iffy.
Bit grumpy today, is he? Baby boy. And now you're fine. You just don't want to be on camera, is that it? Oh, bless him. Hush now, little clone. Bless his little heart. I need my finger back, mate. I'm streaming. Think I can have it?
Okay.
Dominic.
Okay.
Dominic. Dom. He probably clamped on it all the way over there. Seems like Mission HK was willing to talk to you. Probably because we get on best with those. Mission's been like our main character with Bastila most of the game. Alright, but ask him when he will learn to revive all Jedi every 2 turns. What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very...
He's like the good side HK.
That day was the day
The day was what?
Well, that was the day
Oh yeah, I remember the story of his wife. Where's the dog? I don't want to run her over with my chair. Okay. Bad memory, I take it, dude.
No, that was a good memory. There are just much worse ones that followed. If it's all the same to you...
Were you also king of the galaxy?
My mouth is starting to draw flies.
It's the perks of being the older fella, you know. You can tell them stories, and none of the younglings can actually verify anything you're saying, so you're good. You're good to big yourself up as the greatest of all time. I'm gonna do the same to Dom, don't you worry. Jahani, let's chat, love.
How can you possibly be a Raven?
Alright, whoa.
The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I regret any harm I may have caused? I did not know it was Revan. I am not him. Perhaps he had his reasons, but I do not.
It is good to know that you have truly changed.
We'll suck up to her.
It gives me hope. I do not.
Ask Jodie why I can curb stomp Revan now with my geos. I do the same with Shadowhand.
And there is no way.
Hey Pan, how you doing, mate? I am feeling much better. Thank you for asking. You will do fine, Johanny.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
Cool. Can we talk to you again?
What is it you...
I'm trying to get your plotline out, so...
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They... all of them...
Trying to get some of this plot out of her.
Invigorating.
All she does right now is just, you know, sit in the corner of my ship drinking milk out of a bowl, so...
They were so very alive. So full of hope and
energy and zeal.
In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
Excuse me. I just went to breathe. The fan burst a big bunch of air down my throat. In retrospect, I can see it was a bit tragic.
Well, yes. These Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time.
Oh.
Paragons of
probably oiled the tension spring on my chair.
all instantly before them. It was like looking at...
He's doing that. Damn straight, I do look divine.
I can only assume that that was some misguided attempt at humor. I was
no sense of humor in this woman. No sense of humor. Basta at least got stressed out with me and made it fun.
Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they
not rabbits full of.
Very long.
And what happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
There really is a lot of depth in this game, isn't there? It's no wonder that I, as a role-playing game fan, coming from Final Fantasy VII, playing 8, which I've still never finished to this day, mind you, that stumbling onto this game just won me over into Star Wars itself. It's got more depth than the actual freaking original trilogy did. Which was, I believe, at the time I played it, probably the only thing that I'd heard of. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I read the Q&A last night. I was talking to my buddy Wolverine, and we were just chatting about how every single thing the community has asked for isn't happening. It was great. It was awesome. It was like, oh, cool. So they're kind of gambling on that new mode or whatever they were talking about being better than a raid. That just seems silly to me. Why take the gamble? Deliver the raid, and then while people are trying to conquer it, because it's going to be end game content, it's going to take us ages to conquer the bloody thing. While we're doing that, then you develop the other potential hit project. That just kind of sounds like common sense to me. Instead, they're having a massive gap, and the thing that's at the end of the tunnel could be a flop. That doesn't sound very smart to me, but you know, I don't work for them, so. Galactic War hard mode. Well, I mean, that would be cool, no? That would be cool. I mean, we have asked for that well, I've been asking for that since they put it on Sim. So, my stream in the early days was built around daily Galactic War climbs. But yeah, it was like, you know, how long of a streak could I go? And yeah, they didn't. They made it simable and killed my stream, basically, which is why I came to YouTube in the first place to start making videos.
Of course it was.
Common sense does not apply.
Frustrations and hate out on us.
If it's new bundles, I'm going to cry.
One
of those angry cries. Those frustrated ones.
But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no. But I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
You can have all the outbursts you want on this ship. We'll just pet you with your purr. As long as you don't let anger influence you, such anger can lead to the dark side. Nah, that's alright, love.
No, it is not.
Here it is.
Anger can lead to the dark side, and I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways. I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for.
Very focused, this girl. Very focused.
You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Yeah, good stuff. Let's see if we can get any more out of you. Yeah, it looks like we're getting all the backlog of story with her now. Competition's leaving CG in the dust. It is. It really, really is. Me and Grid were actually going to do a video on that topic a little while ago before his drinking and my sleep kind of prevented it all. But yeah, it's Raid is all out there with their freaking constant sponsorships, so they're actually doing better than Galaxy Heroes right now. Dragon Champions is right behind, and that's a brand new game with no IP. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. I try to be the positive guy there. I want Capital Games to succeed because I love Star Wars. Pet you while you're purr. What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child.
Same pan.
I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
Yeah, a hard mode to that would be great. I would also love, why don't they give us, why don't they mix a couple of other modes up? I still don't know why we don't have a guild, an intra-guild battle system. Well, why is there no like friendly arena where I can compete with my own guild mates and stuff? Just a little bit of fun like that would be cool. In a big guild, that would actually get interaction because people would be testing things and flexing. You know, you want to be the best. But no, sadly not. Sadly not. Are you hitting on me? No, let's be serious. We've already got one chick.
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside. Trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
Okay, yawn. Oh, you can be so cold. Played Raid Shadow Legends for a year and quit last week. The end game is absolute trash, but the way there is fun. Yeah, I've been in discussions with them so many times about playing the game. I've had many from the community reach out to me and, essentially beg me to play the game because they don't like any of the creators that are already there. But I don't have time for these grind games, man. I mean, I'm a game changer with Marvel Strike Force. If I had time, I'd be doing that. And I still play Dragon Champions. I barely have time to make content for that one, so...
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith
yeah, I just can't pick up, really.
To try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris,
yeah, Dragon Champions did a really good job. Alright, take it easy, love. I didn't know. Sometimes you need to make sacrifices. I don't think we're going to push that button right now.
If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there.
Oh, she's going to calm again. That's right. She's not going to bite us.
Of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
Wow, okay, cool. Thanks for laying that one on me, love.
I know. I suppose I realized that.
Hey there, Michael.
It is so hard to lose your entire past.
How's Domitali? They're both doing great. Thank you for asking, mate. I'm feeling recovered as well from yesterday, so all good in the house right now. Even Papa seems happy. She's having a little nap over there at the moment. Just screenshotted a post from Reddit about CG deleting a forum thread. I'm not surprised. I used to get my stuff on the forums deleted. It wasn't CG themselves. Some of those mods are just power hungry. I don't really like them.
Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our...
She wants you to lessen the ache inside her. We're spoken for.
I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for
Yeah, sandbox mode is never, ever going to happen, guys. It is not going to happen. Capital Games spoke to the game changers about it. And it was largely on. There wasn't a massive demand for it, to be honest. You know, in that conversation. So evidently they've spoke to us. They probably spoke to a lot of other groups as well. But I kind of feel like I don't know. Evidently the groups they speak to don't want it, and they're the only groups they seem to really care about. Likely the big spenders. So it's a shame. It's a bit of a shame. They said they'd be disinterested in a sandbox mode. I think that the big thing with the sandbox mode is it would appeal, admittedly, it would appeal to the hardcore players that like to do a lot of testing. The casuals wouldn't give a crap about it. The whales probably don't even really bloody need it. So it's only kind of like a specific group of us. Like, I bloody love one. I would absolutely love one. I know a lot of people in my guild would. I'm sure many of you would. But they're going to go where the money is, aren't they? So... And yeah, the whales, as we've seen in like Arnold streams and stuff, dude just refreshes his arena things when he doesn't even need to climb, just to test. So the whales will just do that, so CG don't care. It sucks, but that is the cold truth, unfortunately.
I was...
Oh no, not this again, we've already just done this.
No, it was living...
Oh no, okay, this was different.
There was all... My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
Yeah, that's the thing, Book Hunter. I'd only want it if I could test counters. That's true, DB. Yeah, that is the thing there. The people that are really going to care most about it, people like me that theorycraft, the content creators that won't have to spend their crystals, and 99% of the game won't use it. And I think that's what Capital Games are looking at, and they're like, well, the whales and the content creators will just pay an arena to refresh, and then that's it. They're just not going to do it. It's a shame. In a business sense, I kind of get it, but it doesn't mean I'm happy about it, you know?
With no money to spare for any amenities, even the enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I
assume she's talking about the Exile.
If there even was one.
There is she.
Sometimes
I've not been paying a massive amount of attention to Juhani, so...
But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
I only wish that Yeti were at Capital Games. Capital Games should hire people like me and Yeti. Because it would be so much more community driven. At the same time, I used to run a business. I fully understand needing to make profit. So I could still make hard decisions, but unfortunately those jobs require so many years of experience. So yeah.
Another story for another time. For How may I be a... What is it?
Yeah, we're trying to get to your main plot.
Well, in the early days...
Jeebus, we skipped way too much with this girl.
There had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds. Cathar was there, yes. My people, they sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world.
Where are my people while they slept?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed. We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had
I believe crazy excuses. Didn't she become a data analyst for them?
We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
But you
My
survived.
parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species. My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars, but we are warriors. It runs through
Oh
our
my
blood.
god, she speaks so
And when
much.
it was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
He died?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Right.
How may I...
Are we finally there?
What is it you...
No. We still haven't advanced through all of her story to get to her plot. My lord.
I have been thinking about myself, about KOTOR, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me.
I don't really think I care very much. Oh, that is such a true response right now.
More time would do me good.
Yeah, good stuff.
That is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
If you can see... If I see you begin to slip back, I'll intervene.
I thank you for your concern and your... How may I be...
Ah, right. Are we done with you yet? Blah, 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 blah. Right, your dad died, your mum looked after you. Come on.
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her.
Alright, so she got dead too.
There was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back. You must understand. The exchange is brutal.
Yes, we know.
They care nothing for
We
the
doubt.
life of a
Dialogue is so long, I know, right?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, you
They
have no
enslaved
idea
you.
what it is like to be bound like a beast. They
Nope.
treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you?
But I could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war. I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on... We both know what has happened.
Game a Jedi.
I am grateful to you.
I love the bottom when you turn to the dark side.
Dream, rather than become what I hated.
Could drop her back
I
off
may
of
make love to
Taris.
you, but for now, let us keep...
I think we finally got to the end of the story now.
How may I... What... I have been... We Cathar do not...
Oh crap, no, really? We haven't?
In truth, you...
Only because I haven't found out a way to ditch you yet. We're all in this together. Thanks for accepting me. Yeah, cool, cool. Right, I think we spoke to her enough. Let's go speak to Carth. Wait, what? Damn it! How do I can never find the bloody cockpit. Hey, T3. Hey there, Pog. How you doing, mate? We're trying to unlock some of the quest lines. No, Carth just has nothing to say. Oh, you suck, dude. Fine. But hopefully we've done enough of Juhani's babble to actually get her mission now. Let's see. It's supposed to happen as soon as we step off of the Ebon Hawk, right? I think we universally hate capital games. See, no, I don't. I actually don't hate capital games at all. I'm just frustrated at the direction of the game, considering it doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. That's it for me. Hey there, Emil. Trying to get these quest lines, but they just don't seem to work. Oh! Please be the one for Johnny.
What the hell is your kind doing here?
Please.
Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots.
Yeah.
But now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too.
I have as much right to be here as you do.
You bloody tell him, Johnny. Big mouth like that can get you killed, bruv.
Ooh, big man. The Jedi shooting his mouth off from behind a lightsaber. Or whatever you're carrying.
That's not a freaking baguette, is it? Come on, bruv.
Cathar and a woman.
My pet.
That. We should have exterminated all you Cathar when we had the chance.
What? What do you know about my world?
I know enough that... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
Kill him, Juhani.
You?
You two know each other?
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash. Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what...
You're not taking my cat,
Jedi,
mate.
For you to sell your pet here to me.
Well, what are you offering?
Now, don't be so selfish. We both know Cathar aren't real people anyway. The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
Oh, she's about to rip this dude's eyes out. Yes, it is, Aramil.
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are.
Oh, snap. We found her daddy's killer, I think.
Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before.
Oh, he's about to get
you
smashed.
The little Cathar I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me. When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathar, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside.
You... the homeworld.
Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price we both think is fair.
Show me the money first. Wow. Wow. I think the game might be much better if she was still there. Yes, I don't really know a great deal about Carrie. She was nice to me. But what I was led to believe is she was the one that didn't want the game changes. But, I mean, you know, in that whole corporate world, the whole bloody gaming world and content world is so much like the music industry. It's all hearsay and two-faced backstabbing and stuff. It's really quite weird, to be honest. Didn't expect it in the gaming industry, but it is. So who knows if what I was hearing was true or not. But based on one-to-one interactions with Carrie, she was always absolutely lovely to me. So yeah, that's why I just go off.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Stab him, Juhani. Let's get him. Oh, I want to tell her to kill him.
There is peace. I will remain calm. I am a Jedi now. My lust for vengeance.
Oh, we're gonna kill him next time, guys. Don't you worry.
Yes, yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you yet. Ha!
Really? Dude, I just saved your life and you're gonna actually make a threat straight afterwards. Are you freaking serious? Oh, wow. Wow. I guess we just gotta keep walking around to try and trigger Carth's, like, conversation. Okay, just disappeared. Right, okay. Oh, crap. My foot just got tangled. I like leaving Korriban to last. Can't use Bastila anywhere. Yeah, exactly. We left it to last. This place to last too. Nice. All that talk was worth it. Nice, DB. I mean, if I'm honest, oh crap. Bear in mind, I'm trying to read and it spins off. Shadow Legends is pretty corrupt too. Also, Dragon Champions start making more expensive, misleading packs. All the games do. They all do. They all start off quite free-to-play friendly, and then they get a lot more paywall. That's kind of how they are. That's the way to drive people in. You hook them with the fact that it's less expensive than the competitors, and then you eventually start, cranking it up a little bit, because your existing players want an advantage. They want to be able to buy something, and at the same time, you've got to keep profits coming in when the initial burst of excitement of people joining the game starts to wane a little bit. Once you get a taste of money, you want more. Hyperdrive. I still haven't bought that. We still don't have it. Did you go through Carth's dialogue? Yeah, there was none. Anytime I go to speak to him, there's nothing. Even on the ship. It's just that. Even when I'm on the ship.
You got it.
I miss Carrie, even got to be on a live stream with her once or twice. She was very nice. Yeah, as I said, absolutely nice to me. When my dad had his health problems, it was in intensive care, and minor stroke and stuff like that. She was one reaching out to me. And when I got into the Game Changer program, she sent me a whole bunch of EA games. She just messaged me, would you like a bunch? Sure, do you want something to give away to your fans? Yeah, cool. She always reached out to me. She was always good to me. So as a result, yeah, just no, I don't really have anything bad to say about her, to be honest. To the valley then, I guess. The thing that keeps me from buying it is the fact that it makes your interface a gold color. Does it? See, this is all totally new to me.
Another hopeful wandering.
Is that the one? Oh yeah, we spoke to this bird already. I thought that was the ones that scrap the lightsabers though, and she told me that stuff. Name is a different color when you get it. Oh right. I had no idea. Another turn-based game based on Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. That'd be cool.
My search is over.
Lord of the Rings, that is. I've never watched Game of Thrones yet.
Me of the pleasure. You may have defeated the pathetic bounty hunter my master sent after you.
but you are no match for me. I have studied at the foot of the Dark Lord himself.
You're Malak's apprentice? Can't say I'm impressed, buddy. You killed Trask. You'll pay for that. When will Malak learn? I'll kill you like I killed Kalinord.
Your words mean nothing to me.
Trash talk him a little bit.
Unless you wish to beg for your life. No? Then I shall try to make this both quick and painful.
Yeah, your guys in their sexy little cardigans are really scary, Bandon. That's why Carrie was forced out, to my opinion. The tip of the spear thing, I get a feeling that was one of those big things where EA looked and just went... I remember that thinking, oh wow, that's not something you make public. Pretty sure there is a Game of Thrones one right now in soft launch. Yeah, see, if I'd actually watched the show, I might actually play it. I would love a Mass Effect version of something like Galaxy Heroes. That'd be sweet. Massive Mass Effect fan. You're not on my level. You're down. Well, I'm going to go wreck this one. Johnny, get him off my back, will you, love? Come on now. Whoa, he's giving me... He's doing forced migraine. He got beat up by Carth. Mate, you are no Sith. You are about nothing, dude. You just got your ass kicked by Carth and Nasi. Thank you very much for your armor and your saber and all the cash that you're carrying. That's an absurd amount of money for a Sith to be carrying in his robe. Have a look at his gear. How sweet is it? 3 Darth Bandons. Maybe the loot box controversy of EA. Oh, what with what's he call it? With Battlefront, I thought that was well blown out of proportion though, because so many games had done it before. I did not understand why EA were getting such a bad rap for it when like Counter-Strike and all these other games have been doing it for years, and nobody said a damn thing. Didn't get that really. I had actually a guildmate who would spend like $2,000 on one of those, I think it was Counter-Strike, on like skins for knives and stuff. Didn't really... Oh, get out of the way. Slaughter these giant bats. Can we fight these on Kashyyyk as well? There we go. Ooh, wrecking them. Okay, we've got 2 areas. Chirac Caves. We've got something down there as well. Junta Paul's Tomb. Okay, okay. I say we go into the Chirac Caves first, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is there a Star Trek version? There is something similar. Yes, Star Trek Commander, I believe, which I was going to pick up. Because I got into Star Trek through the original series, which I absolutely loved. I watched all 3 seasons. Now I'm stuck now. I can't go to Next Generation because apparently there's like 5 movies in between. And I've not been able to afford to buy the box set yet. So I might pick it up this week, actually. Because I hate that I can't move on to the next part. Although I did get this in the mail. Finally. My 3D... Look at that. Beautiful. 3D steelbook of Rise of Skywalker, still sealed. I've got all of them in 3D and steelbook except one, which is Rogue One. Unfortunately, it sold out before I got home to pre-order it, so that kind of sucked. Turn-based game with YouTubers as characters, that'd be sweet. Would me and Arnold be rivals? The caves are dope. Yeti is saying something. I Dropbox you all the Star Trek flicks. yeah, I need like 1 to 5 so I can move on to whatchamacallit, the bloody the big thing with me when I'm passionate about a movie or a franchise, I like the extras. I like to watch the commentaries and the behind the scenes and the making of and stuff like that. So I've been intending to buy the box set. It's only about 40 quid, I think, but yeah, the previous months it had been a bit rough financially. I just about made what I needed to kind of feed Dominic, pay the bills and stuff like that. I've got a bit more this month, so I might actually pick that box set up. You never watched Star Trek? I hadn't until recently. I was like, you know, I've got nothing to watch at night. Tally falls asleep early. I'm just sat there by myself, and Dominic's not going to let me sleep anyway. So we started watching the original 60s series. And it is campy, but it's fun. It's alright, to be honest. You don't take it too seriously. It's quite a good show. Yeah, that one. Yeah, which button's which? Come at me, Skyrack creature things. You got the original ones on your hard drive. You can stream them probably. Piracy. Yeah, see, I've been watching the seasons on Netflix, but then neither Amazon nor Netflix had any of the movies outside of the new ones, the alternative timeline. But I already own those on Blu-ray anyway. Again, on Steelbook collectible box set that I've not even watched. I tend to do that when I see like a limited edition box set. I buy the thing and never get around to watching it. He did the new timeline, Nathan. The Calvin timeline, I believe it's called. It's like an alternative timeline. Yeah, I actually own those ones, but they're not the ones that tie into the TV series. Okay, TX, catch you later, buddy. Amazon has them from time to time. Yeah, I've been checking, so I'm a Prime member as well, but they're just not appearing. It's so frustrating. Just started watching Picard. Yeah, see, I'm miles away. I've still got to watch the 5 movies and then Next Generation. And then all that lot. I think there's Voyager, isn't there? With the guy from Quantum Leap? I'm sure that was Voyager. I remember seeing his face on a TV trailer. I was like, oh snap, I loved Quantum Leap growing up. I wish that show would come back. Good show so far? Glad to hear. Still haven't seen the newest movie. Really want to watch it. Voyager, Deep Space Nine. Yeah, oh, it was Voyager that's got the Quantum Leap guy in it. Yeah, that was just one of those childhood shows that I grew up watching with my mother, and yeah, it's got lots of good memories for me. Yeah, there's Deep Space Nine, and then just is it Generations or something? There's like a new. Oh crap! The hell are these?
How'd you like that?
Let's get my speed up.
Let's go.
There we go. Now we'll start slaying nice and quick. Discovery's the new one. I couldn't remember what it was. I remember seeing it on Netflix and it looked really like modern and up to date, and I was like, oh, that's good. And then I was Googling, people like, oh yeah, but you should probably watch the originals first. There's lots of references, and I was like, oh man. So yeah, I went back, and I've been doing that, and yeah, I really did enjoy it. I was actually quite gutted when I ran out of episodes. I really loved the one where they kind of went back in time. They jumped through like essentially a bloody Stargate on some planet, and yeah, they were back in time, and one of them was, I think, Bones was posing as a doctor or something, and they were trying to make a communications device. It was actually a really good episode. They inadvertently, I think, saved a woman that was supposed to have died, or something along those lines. Or did Bones go crazy and run back in time? Remember, it was a really, really good one. Original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, Discovery, and Picard. Okay, there we go. You've only watched 2 of the 3 new movies, and they were okay. I own them all, but I haven't actually had a chance to sit down and watch them yet. Hold up, Johnny. I'll give you a hand, love. Yes, have it. Go, Babs. Why? Hang it. You're going to be able to do half hour more? You sure? Yeah. She's just napping in there, bless her heart. Whoa, why is Juhani dead? Get up, love. That... Oh, what are they fighting back there? Excellent. Let me go and help. I need to go and help.
How'd you like that?
Alright, Carth, I'm here. There we go. I'll deal with this bloody thing. Get up, Juhani.
How'd you like that?
Right. So she just ran off by herself. Juhani, stop running off. You're like dead, love. Heal up. Oh, well, look at that throw. Look at that. Right. Stay still. Good cat. Bloody woman. Nope. No, Rovi, we still haven't found Carth's mission, but we've got Juhani's moving finally. Keldroma's robes and journal. Ooh. We got a corpse. Masasi ceremonial armor, 900 credits. Yes, bloody please. Right, let's have a look. What was that? That item. New items. Keldroma. Whoa, big defense and dexterity bonus. Very nice. I think I'm going to be wearing those in a minute. Where's his journal? There it is, Duran's journal. Datapad appears to be the personal journal of Jedi Duran Keldroma. Last entry reveals what he was doing on this world. You feel the power of the dark side here. Oh, he was hunting the Terran Tatek thing. And he's ventured into the valley. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you could defeat one without his help, mate, because it looked like you both died. Right, let's get that, because we're rocking this in a minute. Defense of 3 and dexterity of 8. That one's got 5, 8 plus 2 wisdom, so I think we're going to wear them bad boys.
What?
What?
Yes?
Right, we'll level you up now because I heal you as well. Strength. It's kind of a brawler. Awareness, sure, whatever. Just have that. Powers. Stasis field, yeah, why not? Why not? Have that. Right, at least she's recovered. Johnny showed up. Hers is always annoying. Carth should definitely have a son somewhere in the academy. Yeah, somebody mentioned it and it's just not appearing. It's so annoying. But we even went back to Ebon Hawk to speak to him, to see if there was any you know, missing plot development that I haven't addressed yet. And there was nothing. And every single time he's annoyed me by, like, you know, saying he wants to talk about something, we've spoken. As much as I you know, banter and take the mickey out of him and say we don't want to talk to him, we still address him. So yeah, I don't know why it's that bit of the story isn't popping up. I've got him with me now in the attempt to actually try and get the story to begin. Love the original movies, still watch them. Love JJ's movies. Everything in between is so bad. Oh wow, that fills me with so much hope. This cave exit leads to an inhospitable surface of the planet. There's nothing for you to see there. So it's just kind of like they didn't develop this area of the map and change their mind on something, I'm guessing. I'm sure one of the mods has made use of that area. There's quite a few expansions of Korriban, if I remember right. Did you encounter Carth's friend on Kashyyyk? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Do you guys remember that? Deep Space Nine is good. DB Next Generation is good. Yeah, to be honest, I just love sci-fi. I'm currently watching a show, so please no spoilers on it. It's called Dark Matter. It's on Amazon Prime, and I'm absolutely loving that so far. It's kind of like a space version of Lost. They like woke up and nobody knows who they are, and what they're doing there and stuff. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. Ooh, we got a mine. Hey, Carth, you got to be useful for something, buddy. Pick the mine up. Oh, you love that too. Oh, it's only Carth. It's all right.
Sure.
That map was great. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad it is good, and I'm not just like watching a few episodes that are good so far and then it gets crap. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Did you watch Altered Carbon? Not yet. No, I looked at it and I was like, and I was just scrolling through trying to find a more. Because there was one. I think it was The Expanse. I watched an episode of that as well. That matter's great. Awesome. Reading the books. What, for Altered Carbon? Or does Dark Matter have books? I would be game for those. Alright, we'll just walk past the... Ooh. People in here. Hey there, Addy. How you doing? Oh, Dark Matter's got books as well. Oh, that's awesome. I will definitely be getting those. I read all of the Mass Effect books, and they were incredible.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the Academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
What are you talking about?
You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back?
No.
I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the Academy. You must be a Sith. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up!
Okay, you got me. I'm here to kill you after all. You're the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us?
Yes, and we're trying to help you. You preferred The Expanse.
Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
I'd be curious what you think of Altered Carbon. Personally, I hated the first season, but the second is much better. I mean, I'm definitely going to end up watching them all. I'll go back to The Expanse, I'll watch Altered Carbon. I'm running out of sci-fi shows to watch. Pretty much anything new that started, I've watched it, and I'm waiting on the next season for it, and so on. So, there was one... Oh my god, it's so annoying. I watched Mars, which I really enjoyed, and then that's ended. It got cancelled. And then there's this other one, which name escapes me. It's got that woman, Kate something or other, that was in Battlestar Galactica. And Howard from Big Bang Theory's got a massive crush on her. She was in it. Does anyone remember the name of that show? That's going to really annoy me now.
Help us?
Yes, I'll help you.
Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick? You want to help us?
Yes.
All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously.
That's the woman, yeah.
We would have been long gone.
I forget what the show was called.
There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that?
Didn't I already kill it? They're on about the Terran Tatek thing, right? You just finished this amazing game? It is incredible. I absolutely love KOTOR. I could sit here and do 8-hour streams if Tally could, cope. Waiting for Amazon Prime Culture series based on Ian Banks' books. Not familiar with that a lot. I've still not seen Westworld actually. Though I did skip some spoilers on it on TV the other day because it is something I intend to watch. I don't want to send him to their death, but I'm pretty sure she's on about the Terran Tatek thing, right? And I've killed it. Yes, Man in High Castle. I've seen 2. I'm on season 3, I think. I love that show. Absolutely love that show. I like Rufus Sewell. He's a really good actor. And yeah, it was good. And the main girl, I forgot her bloody name now. I remember watching her in Angel, and I liked her in that as well. So.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again.
Yes, you shall bow to your lord. Alright, go. Are you gonna go, dude, or are you just gonna hang out by the fire? Once package. At least it makes sense why there's all these little mines everywhere now. They're obviously trying to protect themselves. Another life, that's the one. Yes, I'm waiting on season 2 at the moment. Alright, we'll go around this. Yeah, I saw the trailer to it and I was like, oh, this looks good. Looks slightly lower budget, but it looks good. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Although I did get pretty excited on a certain episode where it felt more like Alien 2. But then it wasn't. I was like, oh. I'd love a show like that. Right, so we've mopped up that cave. We'll continue heading towards Junta Pals. Whatever freaking name is. Keep doing these little mini saves. But in a minute, I'm deciding what I'm going to buy next as my next business expense. I don't know whether I'm going to buy a gaming SSD or if I'm going to improve my lighting. Because I don't know about you guys, but I've never really been happy with my lighting. I mean, look, the camera. To me, this kind of just feels a bit like washed, where the lighting's just not that great. I'm using one softbox. If I use two, it's too strong. It just glares. I mean, they're not adjustable because they're the old bulb-style light boxes. So I'm thinking of getting one of those LED panels. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I have to keep upgrading my stuff to provide better content. I think that's where I've got to go next. I do really want to get that SSD, though, for more of these games. I got to play like Warzone and stuff, surely, at some point.
I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid.
Get me out of trouble, mate. I'm saving you. Anything goes wrong around here, we know who's saving who.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to You aren't assigned to the excavation team, are you?
No. Ooh. That's cool. Ooh, we got a little box. Time to loot something. I haven't seen any of it yet. I'm still waiting on Tally to watch one. She just wants to watch NCIS all the time. Just don't get that ring thing that goes around the camera. It makes everyone's eyes look crazy with the ring reflection. Yeah, see, that can look really cool at times. But no, I'm not getting one of those. I'm getting... What I'm looking at is it's called the newer 660. You can... Sorry, it's going to spin. Newer 660. If you Google that or go up on Amazon, that's what I'm looking at getting. It's essentially exactly the same as the Elgato keylight, except like 1/3 of the price. The keylights are incredibly overpriced for what they are.
Hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Nope.
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating?
Yes, they are, Dr. Alan Grant.
No
they are
idea
fascinating.
The Sith were here so long ago. Not from this far back, or at least what records.
We started Bones last week. I'm gonna watch that at some point as well.
Period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space.
We're on season 5 of NCIS at the moment. These ruins date back to the period when the Sith were first formed. All their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating, right?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Paul.
Right, that's the one I'm looking for.
Ajunta Paul,
I believe.
Was one of the first of the great Sith lords. He rebelled against
Bones. It's got David Brinas in, the guy that played Angel.
These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well. According to legend, Ajunta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Sorry. The newer 660 is £70 over here. So yeah, about $100 more or less. Works out. I think technically it'd be about 87. So yeah, close enough. But compare that to £200 that the Elgato keylight is, and that's like how much? I dread to think what that is over there. Way too much. You never watched Angel, like Buffy and Angel? No? I grew up with those shows. Loved them. Hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
A few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
What makes them so dangerous?
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
You never watched Buffy? I watched it as a teenager, obviously. Who didn't watch Sarah Michelle Gellar as a teenage boy? I actually got Tally into it. It's kind of her kind of show. She absolutely loved it and loved Angel, which I hadn't actually watched before. I'd watched about half of Buffy, and then I'd never seen Angel. So I've been watching it all over. We've only got one season left, and then Amazon Prime took Angel off of there. So we got one season to go. It doesn't seem worth buying. Never seen either of them. Weird considering a celeb crush on Michelle Gellar. Yeah, exactly. Didn't every teenage bloke lad at the time fancy Sarah Michelle Gellar? True Blood, yes, I did like that. I've only seen 3 seasons of that as well.
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for a junta alone.
When you go and get her?
These tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it. Certainly. Finding such an artifact and getting it to
oh, shut up, squeaky tension screw.
Although I suppose you could also keep it. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may...
Okay, so he's not actually going to go in or do anything. That's just going to be left to us then. Angel's a great spin-off of Buffy. I'm a fan of both shows. Yeah, see, my personal favourite of all the characters, obviously being outside of Buffy, was Spike. Who didn't love Spike, right? Love that guy. It's one of the better English accents that I've heard.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of...
There isn't anything else here, or we just got that one... Paul's tomb. Yeah, I know you absolutely loved Buffy and Angel, didn't you? It got a little weird that season where she dated, was it Riley? And it was all like freaking military and stuff. That was a strange season, but overall it's still a really good show. Spike is phenomenal. I always liked Darla as well. Always liked Darla. To be honest, the whole group around, all the bad guys were good. Drusilla was cool as well. Batshit crazy, but cool. A Tomb of Nagasajo, okay. We got a few of them here. DB, have you ever heard an American actor do a passable English accent? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are some pretty good ones, but off the top of my head, can't think of a lot of really good ones, to be honest. A lot of them do that Hollywood English, what you think we sound like. That everyone tries to sound like Hugh Grant, which nearly nobody sounds like. But Spike was actually quite good, to be honest. It was a more common English accent, which is harder to do, where you don't pronounce your words all that clearly and stuff. There was a couple of words he would kind of trip on, which weren't very English, but a majority of it was really good. Of course you did, Damon. What's that about? Yeah, that was the same one. I think Dracula season was the Riley season. It was strange. Alright, so we got 4 tombs. I assume I can just do all of these now, can I? I don't have to save any of this, do I? I actually completely forgot about that bit, Tally. Xander was the man, though. Oh, what was Xander? Oh my god, I forgot her name. The demon girl. She was funny as hell. I forgot her name. That's going to bug me for hours now. No, I've not seen any of Castlevania yet. North American version of BBC English. No, not Willow. I can't stand Willow. You like Dala or whatever her name is. Dala was cool. She was like sadistic. Liked Angel a lot. And you got to meet Gun. Gun was... Oh, I love Gun. His banter with what's her face? The crazy girl. Oh my god, why do I not remember the girls' names in these shows? I remember Cordy. Anya. That's the one. That's the funny one. Fred. Yes. Gun and Fred are awesome. And Anya provided me with a ridiculous amount of laughs. Her and Xander. You can't move. Alright, Talian. 2 seconds, guys. Let me know if I can just do all of these caves. I don't know if I'm supposed to save some of them. Yeah, stream. Hopefully chair entertained you guys.
Straight into the war chair. Good job, Trooper.
Really, Grid? Keep up the good work, chair. Oh, crap. Excuse me. Sneeze just came out of nowhere. Tamo's back. I'm sorry. Were you sharing your secrets with Chair? Chair, don't ever leave us. The mighty Chair. Chair stream to entertain us. My lord, how has my Chair become an actual character of my stream? I don't know how it's happened, but it has. The charisma oozing. I could damn right tell you this Chair is more entertaining than some of the creators I've seen on YouTube, so... Sneezy is back. Oh, don't you dare. I know I'm short. I am not one of the dwarfs. Don't tell him our secret. He was telling filthy jokes. I don't believe you. Chair is a well-mannered fella. Chair gets more screen time. Oh crap, no, don't go solo. What kind of chair is that? A wise, comfortable one. The Brazen Phantom Elite. I do need to oil the tension spring, but outside of that, it's awesome. Thank you very much, Cooper, for you, Chair. Are you guys donating to my chair? Do I not entertain you enough? The Chair is the best YouTuber out there. That's it. I'm just going to retire. I'm just going to start streams. You guys can sit here on the menu with my chair.
Straight into the war chest. Good job, Trooper.
Straight into the war chest.
No problem. Didn't work.
So I just can't do anything now. It's got to smash everything. Ooh. Better than the old squeak. Oh man. Not only was that old one super squeaky, it was incredibly uncomfortable to sit on. It just actually, I was in physical pain a lot of the time I was making content for you guys. I would have to like lay down as soon as I came off just to try and reduce the pain. I don't get that with this one. It's great. I sit on here working all day and then streaming as well, and ultra comfortable. It's one of the best investments I've made. That and obviously building the PC so I can actually stream other games than Galaxy of Heroes has been a nice little boost. Welcome back, TX. The chair is integral to the stream, definitely. Whoa, what the hell's that? Heard a big bang. I swear, it's going to be something really big that's going to try and kill me. Okay, I can see a whole bunch of droids that are totally not going to activate and try and murder me. Get off me, Carth! How many times are we having this conversation? We're not having cuddles.
Cheers for the donation. Killing clankers ain't cheap.
Pog! DB, can you move over a bit? Can't see the chair. Really? There you go. I shall screw up my spine so you can see the chair. DB's wearing his hoodie. No, dude, I've been a little unwell. I was particularly unwell yesterday and today as well. I'm still not 100%, and as a result, I'm too hot. I'm in like my baggy like decorating t-shirts just to try and stay cool. I've got my desk fan, this little bad boy, like here just blowing air at me the whole time. Hopefully it's not picking up too often on the mic. But yeah, I'm trying to stay cool so I can get through the stream, keep delivering that content. I don't want to fall even further behind. So we just got new items with some damn data pads. Ugh. Descriptions of you, Ambassador. This is a brief message. Oh, I've read that one before. Hello, Nord's trophy kills. Yeah, well, he's my trophy kill now. Is there a repair on a station? No, not that one. There we go. Datapad of a journal by a Sith archaeologist by the name of Dr. Alan Grant. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes of geology and tomb caverns. Final entries follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Therigen in the tomb. This is unstable black rock used. Ah, that makes sense of the noise. As fueled by lesser races. Perhaps used the ancient Sith as a power source. Volatile and dangerous substance that reacts violently to fire. Have to be careful. Okay. Because then there was an arm on the floor. I'm guessing wasn't that bloody careful. Another Sith student ventured in search of the sword. Has to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. Seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Okay. So he was trying to find a way past this big bloody thing. Good pillar with concussion. Check that computer first. Jurassic Park is the shiz. I love Jurassic Park. I can't even count how many times I've seen it. I own it on Blu-ray and on 3D Blu-ray as well. And Dominic will most definitely be watching that when he's old enough. I literally own Fossils. I ran a business dealing in it. Oh, who's left? Pan. Take care, mate. Dude, take the hat off. No, dude. No hair reveal. No one wants to see my hair. You guys, like I said before, you guys think you do. Set shield to what? E. Huh? What? Shouldn't there be, like, I don't know, some sort of clue somewhere? There's an ancient terminal. Your hair has to be better than mobile gamers. Oh, it probably isn't. Causeway shield settings offline. What? Oh, I didn't even know what the hell it was. Stupid thing. Oh, that worked. Oh, okay. Oh, poo. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, screw you guys. See you later, guys. Wow, I didn't even see that one. Save. Probably level up. That'll heal me as well, so computer skills. Could probably use some of those now. What do you work, huh? What? Yeah, trust me, I'm sure mobile games probably got better ahead of me, because mine is just uncut. It's just a mess. Look at all that hanging out the back. I'm the new Darth Mullet. I think I've just replaced Ian. Night Valor? I don't even know what that does. Disable droid. Oh, that would probably be handy right now, because there's a bunch of them out there trying to kill me. Tally's not cut my hair. She's trying to. Open that sarcophagus. Vibro sword, silver line sword, and a notched steel sword. Really? Can't be all. Retinal implant and some credits. Don't mind if I do. Any more dead people? Ooh, Sith statue.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul... it has been so very long.
Are you a Junta Pal?
I had a name once. A Junta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end...
Not the most flattering outfit, is it?
We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Yeah, the neckline and the like around the ears are the bit that I wouldn't want to do. You're a Sith Lord from ancient times.
Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong. Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power.
Oh, we will do the same next time.
Discovered?
Do it while sleeping?
I can no longer remember, but here is where we came.
That just mean...
to hide, to grow, and here we fell.
We've done that one. Can you tell me about this place?
Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies. We revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. It came from elsewhere. Our oldest secret. Only we would know. We lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Tell me the secret, dude.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You who bristle with the Force. You must find this place. Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So
He seems slightly disturbed.
I see your heart.
But, you know, he's dead. Probably cut some slack.
Your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place, and you will regret it.
Hodor.
So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
They've thrived and are more powerful than ever. Returned and in dangerous awe, the light must bow them.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Ewokette. Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
DB, check Discord. Oh lord. Uh-oh. What's going on? All hail the chair. And he actually has a picture of my chair. That is amazing. How do these memes happen, Yeti? DB puts up with a little sausage, I feel, for Dudette. If you feel like Dudette is on par. Yeah, you've walked into it, Tally. You've made it known that you don't like it. So as a result, it is never going to leave. A freaking chair meme now, my lord. It won't let me click. Ah, stupid game. There we go.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly...
All hail the 125th chair. This is my throne.
I do not
The general reigns from here.
Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
If the sword isn't yours?
You must die. This is how it must be. I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Okay. So, that's the statue. We just picked up a bunch of swords. Quite warm. It appears that the blade almost becomes white hot when it's equipped. Such a fiery weapon. Devastated against an unarmored opponent. Where were the other two? Not steel one. An ebony black and notched along the length to give it a cruel, jagged appearance. Small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on its hilt. So that's the notched one. And then the others were just vibro blades, weren't they, that he had? Vibro sword. A deep blue coloured force field. And its hilt black as charcoal, insignia. I don't know. There's no freaking clue from this. I feel like it's probably the notched one. But that's a total guess. I don't see any actual clue in the descriptions. Yeah, there's nothing else anywhere else, is there? No. Another puzzle. Yeah, except I don't see how it's even a freaking puzzle. Put the sword on there that... And then he gives me a code. But none of them have anything like that on them. So that's kind of the end of the puzzle. Tiny bit confusing. Especially not helped with the fact that everything just disappears in here. How are these sort? We've got this one. Length shimmers in deep blue coloured force field. It's hilt black signia. Shows that of a red Bayful eye. I don't even know what Bayful means. Hey. That which grips in the heart of fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written on my sword long ago. Yeah, I feel like you're just supposed to guess on that. Okay. So yes, yeah, that's what
is the one.
I just guessed.
The blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me. Our oldest secret is buried, but not here.
Okay. Tell me where it is.
I shall not tell you. Our oldest secret, I shall not. Be gone.
I command you to tell me. What a disappointment.
Then feel my
Oh
power.
crap, no, I didn't mean to piss you off, dude.
Shall die here with me.
I will scrap you. How easy is he? Oh, he's too easy. And it's Darkseid.
How'd you like that?
Right, we killed him. Let's load. I didn't mean to make him mad. I was trying to just get him to tell me. But apparently, yeah, I just kind of made him mad. Right, let's put that sword on there. Notched. We can slaughter him next time. All the fun we're gonna have next time.
Yes, take
it.
it. No need? What choice have I?
You can return to light and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side.
Taking no prisoners.
Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You've suffered long enough.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long.
Right now, tell me. If you're feeling nice, tell me now. No, you just bloody disappear instead. Useless sack of Right, can I take that sword now? Not even any good, is it? It's just a bloody blade. I'm most disappointed in this loot. Most disappointed. Yeah. Nothing extra. Well, we've got to run past all them damn droids again, haven't I? Right. Are they going to try and kill me again? Oh no, they're gone. They're all dead. Okay. Can I blow this one up? Why couldn't I not blow this one up? Come on, man. There's loads of loot. What if I can click on it from here? No, I can't. That is just downright mean. Can't click on him and I can't click on any of that. Because you can't do anything to this one. Saddened, I tell you. Saddened. Yeah, nothing to do in here. Okay. Alright, fine.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
Oh, tell me you're going to try and take this from me, Shaden. Tell me.
Obvious. I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Apparently not, Carth. Apparently not.
I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden.
Relieve me of it. Dude, everyone else you sent in there died. I think I'll manage with it just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right.
Does this feel like the right moment, though? There's 3 of us.
Hand over the sword.
Just let me get it out. And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
And what are you going to give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
What have you done, Yeti? Oh, my Lord. This is like the most famous chair on YouTube, I tell you. Does any other streamer have a chair that is more popular than them? I don't know quite how this has happened. When DB's chair gets donations. There we go, get over the top.
Isn't it obvious? Fine. No tricks, though. I'm watching you.
You would give him the vibro blade because it's crap. Should we give him the vibro blade? Just so he gets in trouble with his master. Because we know it's the notched one. So I'll keep that. You don't think so? We can basically kill him or give him the wrong sword. Let me know, guys. Bloody Yeti and his memes. Give him the vibro plate. Yep, alright.
See? I knew you and I could work this out. I imagine I'll be rewarded well for this.
I'm sure you will. Enjoy. Take care, Shaden, you idiot. Oh, it's gonna be cute when he gets killed. Right. I think I will save up there, guys, because I've actually overrun by about 15 minutes on what I told Tally. And Dominic's kind of having a rough day again today with his trapped air and all that, so I best go and help. Yeti is the ultimate meme master, and yeah, it loves to troll me. Loves to troll me. But I love Yeti. He gets away with it. Let's hit that save. So thank you for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow, obviously, because I'm going to come and do my Grand Arena. We'll be there for that one. Feeling so much better. Going to go and drink a lot more now. Make sure I stay hydrated. And yeah, I'm looking forward. We've got a slightly different defense. I mixed things up a little bit on my usual in the last one. And it worked. I had 9 holds. That was pretty good stuff. I nearly still lost. Nearly still lost. Just because I ran out of teams because he was so defense heavy. But yeah, got the win. And that was the important thing. Ugly, but won. Yeah, take care, everyone. Say goodbye to Chair. Till next time, your general and his chair are out of here.